Hey there, homies, what you doing today? I got a pedal to show you. No way. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I am all hyped up, so just gotta endure with me. I hope someone at Eventide sees this video and they're just like, what is wrong with this guy? So, this is another one of those videos. I haven't been doing too many demos lately, but I've just basically been leaving it up to you guys when you want to see something. And since I got this H9, a ton of you guys have not only asked about it, but emailed me, all that kind of stuff, asking how I like it. And I love this pedal. This is a pedal that I wish I had years and years ago. My buddy Pete Thorne recommended this pedal to me, like, very strongly. He said it was very good, and I've heard it, you know, obviously throughout tons of people, Josh Smith, all kinds of people recommending this pedal. And so I got one a few months ago, and I'm so blown away. It is exactly what I wanted. And you know, let's just hear a little bit of it. And I got a kind of a funky sound dialed in right now. But this is where I'm playing through. I'm just playing into the REVV Dynamis. I have the Eventide running right into the front end of it. It's set to clean. No delay, no anything, no reverbs. Everything you're going to hear is going to come from this. I could turn my reverb on if I wanted to, but I'm going to leave it off and get everything out of the H9. So let me just show you this sound that I have, and it instantly inspired a riff, and that's why this pedal is so amazing. Such a ridiculous sound. Now, the reason why I'm saying that I wish that I had this pedal, you know, so many years ago, is because this is the exact kind of thing that I talk about all the time. I think I mentioned it in another video I recently did, but I've always said that I view tones in terms of guitars. So when I'm like, oh, I need like a teletone, I need a strat tone, this. When it comes to actual effects, I'm very uneducated in how to get certain sounds, to be honest. And I need a unit like this. You know, that way I can just have it and it's going to, you know, tell me what these sounds are. Or I can like search by category is a huge thing. And what I wanted was I wanted something that I didn't need to be like fumbling through presets on the unit. I didn't need a computer to have it. I have the Axe-Fx and that thing is amazing. It's great, but I have to have the computer turned on to do anything. That interface on that is pretty bad. Now this, what really stood out to me, what I liked about it, to be honest, was the fact that, I'm trying to pull the amp up here, is it connects to your phone. And the, you know, controls and all that stuff, now if this, you know, if you're a person who likes to have the knobs and stuff to touch and turn, you can't really do that. You can save your presets in here and you have one universal knob, but what I really like, sorry it's asking me to update, I will update you later, is that everything's on my phone. So I can look through literally categories. So I spend so much time in this octave category, which I'm in right now. I like the crab bass is what this thing's called. Oh no, this isn't. This is different. Oh my god, it scared me. This is a whole different sound. I think I go to the one below it. But I love stuff like this because it inspires me to adapt to whatever the effect is doing. And so, but like I said, you find these and you just start having fun. Bass Vowler. I don't know, like, to me, the ease of finding this stuff, and like I said, this isn't going to be an in-depth demo. I'm not going to take you through everything. I just wanted to show it because so many people were asking about it. And throaty bass. And like, it's just fun, you know, and I can figure out, actually the reason why I wanted this thing was because of some of the synth things that it can do and the delays. So I was just like, I got at that and I was diving into all the other stuff that it did and I was like, this thing is incredible. Now I would maybe run this 4 cable and go into the effects loop. Like I said, this is all front end, but the amp's set clean, so you can kind of get away with anything. So this is like a really nice, you know, to me, inspiring delay. I don't know. To me, that's a good. Oh, wrong note. I had to go to that ninth. I don't know, that kind of stuff I love. Like I've told you guys before how much if there's like one pedal that I have to have, it's a delay pedal. I just think it's so inspiring. So then to have all these different delay settings in here. Oh, oops! I clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry. Like I said, like I adapt to what the effect is doing, and it makes me play different. Like if I just had the same old sounds all the time, I would just play the same old stuff. So it's super inspiring. Like I said, I heard people complain about the distortion on it, but I don't know. I think it sounds pretty good. It's like it's a very thick. Just go in here and you can like edit all the presets and all that kind of stuff. Mix, drive, sustain, gate. Yeah, just get some of that bass out of there. Or some of the mids. Turn some reverb on. Like 2 seconds, and it's a good tone. So, like I said, you can get as complicated as you want. Do I want to save the changes? Nope, I'm not going to save anything right now. I honestly have yet to make any of my own presets. I've just had so much fun playing around with the other ones. Let's go to a different setting. This one I think is really funny because it's almost like you don't have to play the guitar. It arpeggiates the note. Yeah. It's fun, at the end of the day, it's really fun. Now, like I said, the synthesizer stuff is actually a pretty big reason why I wanted it, because I actually like this sound. I'm trying to figure out ways to incorporate this, but I like to use this to practice, and I'll tell you why. Exactly what you just heard. So, this effect on anything I've ever used this on, let me do another one. It's very finicky in the fact that if you hit a note not clean, like if you're not playing very clean, you get, it doesn't sound very good. So you have to like really focus on what you're playing. See how and so I don't know. It's pretty fun to practice with this on, to be honest. So you can hear I'm getting sloppy, but so the rotary sounds in here are just so much fun. I messed that up there at the end. Old time radio. Actually, I really love using this effect, this kind of effect, for intros and songs. It always sounds cool. I can hear it, like I said, and that's why this thing is so powerful. It's really, really cool. Yeah, look at this. It does so many things. There's so many settings in here. I don't know. Guitar room, let's see. So there's some nice reverb. So let's hear it. So I have the reverb here, but then the distortion will come from my rev. Oh, hold on. The reverb kicked on for the rev. There we go. So you could obviously select different ones. That one's a little bit too much. Woo. Again, if that's a little bit too much for me, I would just come in here and turn the mix down. And there you have it. Higher gain, more gain. So that's it, guys. This is the H9. Like I said, I'm going to actually do a little bit more of a video on it. I have a pedal board being built. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. And I'm going to go way more in depth in this thing and how I'm going to have it set up for the pedal board. But I just wanted to throw this video up here because so many of you guys said you were kind of like holding off to see if I'd do a video on it because you were looking into getting one. And I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. You know, you definitely want to make sure you have a smartphone. But I'll tell you what, I love being able to not have to have a computer. I can just have this and I can just control it. Well, and basically like in real time, kind of like play it versus like click, 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 and then play, click. You know, I'm just kind of like, it's all on my phone. So I'm bouncing out here, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Check it out. I'll link down to the official specs and all that stuff if you want to dig on that. Then go right ahead, and I will see you later. Bye, guys. Whoop.